Hey everybody, this is the Big Llama, wishing you a happy Thanksgiving. If you're watching this on the day it's released, it is Thanksgiving Day. That means you probably snuck off from the family to enjoy one of my videos. Actually, you probably need a break. You're probably about to take a nap. Who knows? Who knows why you watch these videos? But anyway, take the time to love your family, take the time to be with your family, and take the time to enjoy this here video. Make sure to like and subscribe. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. And now, on with the show.
Yeah, it's SINA. She ruckus. Deadbeat. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Big Llama Show. I'm the Big Llama. Thank you so much for joining me. This is a movie reaction channel, and on this channel, we react to first-time movie watches. Essentially, I get to watch the movie for the very first time. You get to hear my thoughts as I'm watching the movie. Immediately following that, obviously this is going to be edited for YouTube. Of course, I can't show the whole movie. Immediately following that, I'm going to give you my full breakdown of what I thought of the movie. The minute the movie ends, without an interruption, without a break, it's unedited. That way you understand how I feel exactly about the movie when the movie ends. Shortly following that, we'll do MDB Trivia. I like to look at the budget, like to look at the box office, and I like to look at the juicy tidbits of the movie so that we can look into the movie further. That's why I love movies. If you have not read the description or seen the thumbnail, we will be reacting to the 2003 movie, Love Actually. Now, I've wanted to watch this movie for a long time, only because I'm a huge Walking Dead fan, and I realized that Rick Grimes, I forgot his name now, Andrew Lincoln, was in this movie.
Don't make it hard.
And I thought, and I saw parodies of something that he did at the end of the movie. That's the only reason I really wanted to watch the movie. Come to find out, I'm just gonna read to you the cast list, which reads like a who's who of British acting. You got Hugh Grant, Colin Firth, Emma Thompson, Liam Neeson, I mean, Mr. Qui-Gon Jinn himself.
But what I do have are a very particular set of skills.
Keira Knightley, Bill Nye, you got Alan Rickman, Laura Linney, Andrew Lincoln himself, Martin Freeman. Oh my God, the list goes on and on and on. Rowan Atkinson. You got Mr. Bean in this movie. How can it go wrong? I have a fear though. I have a fear. Sometimes when Hollywood puts all of these megastars in together in a movie, sometimes it's complete garbage. Sometimes it's just star power for star power. But I heard some good reviews about this movie, so I'm really excited. No idea what it's about, no idea. But before we do, guys, if you like this channel, if you like the content that I make, please consider liking and subscribing. That's how you help the channel. That's how I can make more of these videos and bring to you more of this content. You know what we're gonna do. You need to have some high quality H2O. Make sure you got some high quality H2O for your viewing pleasure. Guys, I am dealing with the flu. And so you might hear my voice break a little bit. You might hear me cough a little bit. So I apologize in advance. This does not sound like the normal llama. But again, the show must go on. And I am not Jordan in the flu game. But how hard is it? I get to sit down and watch a movie while I'm sick. It can't get any easier for me. So guys, join me now. I'm going to see you on the other side here. We're going to watch the 2003 movie Love Actually. Here we go. All right, start with a very touching scene. Always love to see people coming back from trips or meeting each other. This movie's touching. Is this gonna make me cry?
When the planes hit the Twin Towers, as far as I know, none of the phone calls from the people on board were messages of hate or revenge. I've got a sneaky feeling you'll find that love actually is all around.
When they say the title of a movie in the movie.
I got my tissues just in case. It's already starting off with, I'm already tearing up. What is this guy?
Love is all around me.
I'm afraid you did it again, Bill.
It's just I know the old version so well. All around, oh fuck, wank, bugger, shitting, ass, head and hole. Start again.
This guy with a tight ass denim shirt.
Christmas is all around me, and so the feeling grows. This is shit, isn't it?
Yep. Solid gold shit, maestro.
5 weeks to Christmas. It's kind of like Thanksgiving week.
I love you.
I know.
I love you even when you're sick and look disgusting.
You should always tell people you love them before you leave. Just never know what's going to happen. Uh-oh, he's making a phone call. I will find you.
Aaron, it's me again.
But what I do have are a very particular set of skills.
I'm sorry, I literally don't have anyone else to talk to.
Concerned that your wife just died.
Oh, shit.
Understood.
Try my lovely nuts.
Try my lovely nuts.
Morning, my future wife.
Gotta shoot your shot, my friend. Good job. What is he?
Okay, I can stop there, thanks.
Yeah, Dave, I'm going to need a couple of orange jugs.
What the hell was that?
Well, he introduced me as John Batch.
Oh my God, young Andrew Lincoln.
Not like the Stag Night. Unlike the Stag Night.
Ah, there he is. Our star, Hugh Grant, makes his grand entrance. Oh, he's the Prime Minister. Okay.
How are you feeling?
Cool.
Hello, David. I mean, sir. Shit, I can't believe I've just said that.
It's fine, it's fine. You could have said fuck and then we'd have been in real trouble.
Thank you, sir. I did have an awful premonition I was going to fuck up on my first day. Piss it.
Right. I'll go get my things.
It's a funny exchange. It's a very witty dialogue for sure. I'm a huge fan of British comedy. More than I care to admit, I guess. You know, Keira Knightley is just one of those women who just exudes beauty. I mean, oh my God. Oh no, Andrew Lincoln, you're pulling out all the stops.
Did you do this?
That's actually pretty awesome.
Hello. What the hell are you doing here?
Oh, I just popped over to borrow some old CDs.
Big boy, I'm naked and I want you at least twice before Jamie gets home.
Oh shit, that's his brother?
That's where you're wrong. American girls would seriously dig me with my cute British accent.
You don't have a cute British accent.
Yes, I do. I'm just on the wrong continent, that's all.
You know, accent will take you very far, my friend, so keep that going. Come to
I'm
America.
going to make it here today. The traffic.
I should bring Claudia Schiffer as my date to the funeral. I was confident she expected me to ignore. So she's going to say her final farewell to you, not through me, but...
Oh, man. Oh, man. Already with the tears. I guess let me explain why I moved to tears in this one. I guess it's because I know that Liam Neeson's real life wife died. I just didn't know if this was around the same time, and it looks like how life is imitating art because it was shortly after this movie. It was a couple years after that he lost his wife, and so it kind of just touched me because I was like, wow, this is pretty meta, but it's not. I don't think it was meant to be that way. So. And it's just sad to lose your spouse or anybody. So, anyway, let's resume. And now I like the juxtaposition of the finality of the funeral and the start of this marriage. So far, I'm loving this.
Sarah's waiting for you.
Alan Rickman.
Oh, yes, of course. How long it is that you've been working here?
2 years, 7 months, 3 days, and I suppose, what, 2 hours?
And how long have you been in love with Carl, our enigmatic chief designer? The time had come to do something about it.
The Christmas effort by the once great Billy Mack. Oh dear me, how are the mighty fallen?
Welcome back to the airwaves. New Christmas single cover of Love Is All Around.
Ask me anything you like, I'll tell you the truth.
Oh, shit.
Best shag you ever had.
Britney Spears.
Wow. Holy shit.
The record's crap. But wouldn't it be great if #1 this Christmas wasn't some smug teenager, but an old ex-heroin addict searching for a comeback at any price? Joe, ugliest man in the world.
Jesus
fucking
Christ.
miserable because our fucking gamble didn't pay off.
who do you have to screw around here to get a cup of tea and a chocolate biscuit?
She's a beautiful woman as well. Jesus. Look at the good-looking people there.
It's a real pleasure. It's lovely to find someone I can actually chat to.
God.
Well, you know.
Ditto.
This movie is spicy as hell.
I'm sorry. Are you alright?
I've bought a ticket to the States. I'm off in 3 weeks. No. Yes. Wisconsin. No.
Oh no, don't go to Wisconsin, buddy.
Here comes the Colin. Stateside, I am Prince William, without the weird family.
No, Colin, no.
Yes.
Net.
Yeah.
9.
Yeah, darling.
Come on, it's obvious he's been crying.
Oh man. Shit.
Someone's never going to shag you if you cry all the time.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Helpful.
They're so mean. So mean.
Really want to know,
I really want to know.
even though you won't be able to do anything to help. I'm in love.
Sorry?
What?
I know I should be thinking about Mum all the time, and I am.
You're a bit young to be in love.
This is great.
No.
Okay.
This kid's advanced beyond 11 years old, for sure.
Hey, Sarah.
Hi, Carl.
Come on, make your move, Sarah. Or Carl, one of you two make a move. Come on.
Alone again. Naturally.
Sometimes it bees that way, my friend.
Sir?
Man, Natalie gets progressively hotter as every scene that she's in. Good lord.
Natalie!
I've just split up with my boyfriend, actually, so I'm back with my mum and dad for a while.
Ah.
Single, all right, check that.
No, it's fine. He said I was getting fat.
I beg your pardon?
Holy
He
shit.
said no one's going to fancy a girl with thighs the size of big tree trunks.
And ain't nothing wrong with some thick thighs, baby. Nothing wrong.
She's the coolest girl in school. And everyone worships her because she's heaven.
Oh, shit.
You
Oh,
can
shit.
just write on it.
What's he gonna write on there?
A lot of kids watching Billy.
Oh, yeah. Hi, kids.
Uncle Bill.
Don't buy drugs. I'm a pop star and they give you them for free.
And I do believe it's a commercial break. We'll see you soon.
Filming a lot in the day, and I just wondered if I could look at your stuff.
Oh, no, look, to be honest, I didn't really, you know.
Please. All I want is just one shot of me in a wedding dress that isn't bright turquoise.
Yeah, there's some tension there.
Doing dark deeds.
Whoa.
Right.
She is selling it out.
I suppose I should take a look at it or something.
She wants her some Professor Snape. She wants your Snape, Mr. Snape.
Aurelia?
Bonjour.
Je suis très heureux de...
Portuguese.
Buongiorno.
Men do some weird things when
Montaño.
for the ladies. We act very, very different. For sure. Trying to get their attention, trying to get their approval. It's crazy. Billy Bob Thornton is in this movie? He's the president of the United States?
Come on through. I'm sorry your wife couldn't make it, by the way.
I'll give you anything you ask for. As long as it's not something I don't want to give.
Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
I hope to see much more of you as our two great countries work toward a better future.
Good lord. The president went after the prime minister's girl? I mean, it's not his girl, but...
Really matter to, Britain, too.
But is he saying this because of the girl or because of the policies?
Churchill, the Beatles, Sean Connery, Harry Potter. Now onward. I will be prepared to be much stronger. And the president should be prepared for that. Is it important? How can I help you?
Have you gone completely insane?
You can't be sensible all the time.
You can if you're Prime Minister.
Mitchell is the woman who taught your cold English wife how to feel.
Did she? Oh, well, that's good. I was right to her sometime and say thanks.
So, is Snape and
So here's one for our
Emma Thompson
Prime Minister. I think he'll enjoy
were a
this.
thing?
Golden old...
Oh, no. Oh, break it down. Break it down, Hugh Grant. He's got some moves, this guy. No.
Yeah. Mary, I've been thinking. Can we move the Japanese ambassador to 4 o'clock?
Oh, no.
Oh, God, she's in.
Yep. Ugh. Some cold ass water. Oh, hell no. That looks like the most disgusting water. And why would he have his mouth open in that?
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm just going to say it. Like, in this movie, each love interest, no matter the age, is just beautiful. It's just, you know, gorgeous.
Sure.
You know, so far I like that it's not cliche where there's an obvious attraction between the two characters, but it's not like they are taking that last like step. I think it's kind of realistic. It's kind of that whole wait and see awkwardness of relationships.
Actually, I was being serious. I don't know where it is. I'll have a poke around tonight,
Mark.
then.
Can I say something? Particularly warmed to me. No, don't argue. We've never got friendly.
It's true. He's
I
a
just wanted to
bit of
say
a
I
dick
hope
to
I can
her.
change. I'm not. Peter and Juliet's wedding. Do you think we might be on the right track?
Oh, yeah, well,
Gorgeous. Thank you so much, Mark. This is exactly what I was hoping for.
Yeah, he's got a bit of an obsession with her. Is he going to violate the bro code? Is he violating the bro code? Andrew Lincoln, you best not.
Haven't you?
Oh my God. I thought they were like Andrew Lincoln was attracted to the husband. He clearly has a thing for Keira Knightley.
But
awkward.
You never talked to me.
Never understood the whole term show yourself out. If you leave in my house, I'm walking you out the door. Yeah, complete violation, buddy. That's your best friend, man. You can't be infatuated with his wife.
You know Natalie, who works here?
The chubby girl?
Why would we call her chubby?
You call her chubby?
Yeah,
I think
man.
there's a pretty sizable ass there, yes, sir.
Let the llama set the record straight. A sizable ass and thick thighs is exactly what I want. That's what I'm looking for. And I'm telling you, don't understand why this movie is calling her chubby. Why this movie is like she's clearly a great looking woman. I don't understand this, and it's not even funny. It's not even like a funny gag. It's funny they keep saying it, but it's not like it doesn't make any sense. Don't do that. Don't get rid of her just because you can't handle yourself.
She's not my girl. And she's going back to America. That's the end of my life as I know it.
That is bad news.
It could seem that way. Kate and Leo? Oh, yes. Titanic, one of the greatest movies ever made. Rewatchable to this day. And I watch it here and there.
I trust you.
The fact that I've seen it and I can't do it for the channel pisses me off.
I trust you.
Fair enough. Her name's Joanna.
Yeah, I know. Same as Mum.
Oh, God. Oh, this movie. Stop it already. Shoot your shot, lady. That's the way you do it. Oh, come on, man. You should have reciprocated. Come on, Colin. You got to go after that. This guy.
Well, girls love musicians, don't they?
Uh-huh.
Even the really weird ones get girlfriends.
That's right. Meatloaf definitely got laid at least once. For God's sake, Ringo Starr married a Bond girl.
Oh, my God.
Whatever. There's a big concert at the end of term, and Joanna's in it.
Man, I love the holidays. I love the build up to it. I love what it represents. I love the family aspect of it.
Yeah, sure.
Snape, you are not catching the clue train, buddy.
It's all for you, sir.
Oh. Snape, that is code, buddy, and you better, if you're interested. Oh, Emma Thompson. That's your beau. That's your boo.
I reach number 1. I promise to sing the song stark naked on TV on Christmas Eve.
That would be great.
That'll never make number 1.
I love this movie. And I'm loving this movie. I'm an hour and something change into it. I don't know what the ending's going to be. But I can tell you this. It is a rom-com, obviously. A very cheeky one. But just gives me that good vibe, that good feel. So far in this movie. It's got emotion. It's got heart. It's got clever comedy, witty writing. I'm loving this. And it's just very comfortable. Very comfortable. So I just, I felt like I had to stop here at this moment because this is what I'm thinking right now as I'm watching the scenes and going through the progression of the characters. And I see where it's going. I think it's a pretty predictable, what's about to happen, but still loving this. Again, the tension and awkwardness between couples, how hard it is to realistically engage in a relationship. Well, how weird it is.
I better go.
She's been waiting for this kiss for 2 years, something months and some change. These keys. There we go. You go. Oh, they've wanted this for a while. That dude's like a Fabio hot. Like that dude's a good looking dude. She's a beautiful woman, but still very smooth.
It's going to be possible to get the Pope on the phone tonight, but... Yes. Okay?
Killing the vibe, this...
Okay, I'll talk to you later.
Who's calling?
All right. Bye-bye.
No, it's fine.
It's my brother. He's not well. He calls a lot.
I mean, life is full of interruptions and complications.
For sure. But let's resume our previously scheduled activity here. Oh, this guy. See, he's got to understand. That's a pretty difficult situation to be put in.
Except I felt fat.
Your brother,
It's true.
is being ill.
Nowadays, the...
Thank you.
This got dark. This got dark quick.
Don't do that, my darling.
Oh,
Looking for anything in particular?
Mr. Bean.
Yes, that necklace there, how much is it?
In the fleshiest of fleshes.
No, you are taking too much time, my friend.
Grandissimo.
You had a whole herb garden in there.
Yeah. Almost finished. This is the final flourish.
Can I just pay?
Right.
Need now.
Oh, I was just looking
Don't
around.
worry. My expectations are not that high after 13 years of Mr. Oh, but you always love Scott.
Oh, who's it for? Oh, she's gonna find out it's not for her.
Broken. Too much sex. You are on the road to disaster. No, I am on Shag Highway, heading west. Here comes Colin Frizzle. And he's got a big knob.
He said he's got a big knob. I don't know why you would go to Milwaukee, of all places to go to the United States.
Oh my God. Are you from England?
Oh shit!
Yes.
Oh. Yeah.
What?
This is...
Colin Frizzle.
Oh. Wait till Carol Ann gets here.
Oh.
She's crazy about English guys. Uh-huh.
This dude hit the mother load.
Hey, girls. Carol Ann, come meet Colin. You come back and sleep at our place.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And yes. All three of you. Yes, 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 and yes.
An inconvenience.
Hell no.
This man right here.
But there's one. Yeah.
Wow.
No.
Praise the Lord.
And he's a Christian.
I have, of course, brought the traditional scarf as well, but this is my other slightly special, personal one.
It's not what he thought it was. It's not what she thought it was.
Goodness.
Oh, no. She thought it was the necklace.
My brilliant wife.
Man, she is struggling. And it's just sad. Because I don't know what the temperament of the relationship is. I don't know if it's amicable. I don't know if it was... But it looks like she thought of it more than he did. And being in a relationship, it's hard work. So sometimes you just kind of fall into a rut.
Of course, Claudia Schiffer called, in which case I want you out of the house straight away, you wee motherless mongrel.
How awkward is this relationship? You've seen all your bits and pieces. You've touched all the bits and pieces. And this is the first time you're actually connected. Go get your girl. I love this part of the movies, especially romantic comedies, where you got to go after your girl. It's such a romantic gesture. I love that stuff. And I've got like 6 different stories that are doing the same thing. Such a rewarding payoff. Again, all expected, but just in different ways.
It's a little long.
Oh, this movie. Got my tissues for sure. I'm not understanding. I don't know how I feel about this storyline. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. That's a bro code violation. You know, that's his buddy, that's his best friend.
What the hell are you doing?
No.
I realise that Christmas is the time to be with the people you love. Adult life with a chubby employee. Love is, in fact, you.
You can't just say you love your buddy, man. Come on.
Well, this is a surprise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Turn of events
10
right here.
minutes at Elton John's, you're as gay as a maple.
No, look, I'm serious here. I left
Chubbs. You're as gay as maple.
But you turn out to be the fucking love of my life.
Give him a hug. Hug it out, buddy. Hug it out, bros. Again, I go from tearing up to laughing.
Hello. Sorry to disturb you. Lovely live here.
No. She lives next door.
Oh, all the characters meet. This is great.
Natalie.
Where the fuck is my fucking coat? Oh, hello. And, this is the Prime Minister.
Yes, we can see that, darling.
Give you a lift, and then we can talk about this state business in the car.
Very mysterious. Where did you two meet?
Oh my God. They're all coming to the pageant. Oh, and that's the okay. So that's the show he was going to perform at. Okay. This is awesome. Unexpected. How did we get to Rockstar and Colin Firth there, though? Maybe you don't. What an awesome twist.
This has to be a very secret visit, okay?
Don't worry, this is my school. I know my way around. Come on.
Oh, this is great.
Oh, yeah. Hi, guys. Hey. You all right?
Keeps his hands off you. 20 years ago, you'd have been just his type.
I'll be very careful. Don't try something, sir, just because it's Christmas.
That is the creepiest baby I've ever seen. Why are there lobsters at the nativity scene? An octopus? Spider-Man is the king. Oh, I love it. And he's breaking it down. This is awesome.
Bought a gold necklace and come Christmas gave it to somebody else. I mean, would you wait around to find out if it's just a necklace or if it's sex and a necklace, or if, worst of all, it's a necklace and love?
God.
He hasn't explained it. He needs to explain it to her. What's that relationship?
I'm so in the wrong.
You've made the life I lead foolish too.
Darling!
Me! Fantastic show. Classic drumming, son.
Thanks.
I should have told her every day because she was perfect every day. You've seen the films, kiddo. It ain't over till it's over. That's okay.
Oh, my lord, this movie.
No, it really wasn't. You're Samstead, aren't you?
Is that Claudia Schiffer?
Yeah. Stepdad. Actually. Daniel.
That is actually Claudia
Carol.
Schiffer.
Carol.
Okay, I'm back. Let's go.
What a great cameo. Go get her, my guy. Go get her. No!
It's okay. We'll go to the airport. I know a shortcut. Les. Do you want a bigger run for it?
Hold on to that as well.
You think I should?
Oh, God. Rowan Atkinson coming in with the MVP move. Oh no! Oh, that's right. His promise is to do the naked show.
Joanna, I thought you didn't know my name. Of course I do. Oh, Jesus.
All out.
Eu vir aqui para te pedir para casar comigo.
Okay.
My answer. Easy question.
O que é que tu disseste?
Ending.
Just in cases.
She learned it for you, buddy. Sister gets a little kiss too, huh? Oh, God. No, everybody gets a kiss.
Hello, Daisy.
This one's Greta.
Aurelius, this is Juliet, this is Peter. Hi. Oh, Mark, hi.
Oh, that's right. Everyone knows each other.
Jamie's friends are so good looking.
Oh, God.
Did you get us any presents?
As a matter of fact, I did. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Oh, so she came back. Okay.
Hello?
Hey! What are you two doing? Might get a shag at last.
Oh, my guy, man.
Really pleased to meet you.
Hello.
Shannon Elizabeth?
If you don't mind.
She's real friendly.
Denise Richards.
God, you are not.
Oh, shut
What a great movie. What an amazing movie. Such a fun movie. Okay, so that was Love Actually, and I enjoyed it tremendously. I thought it was great. And I can't wait to talk about it. Let's talk about it. All right, Llama Nation, that's my reaction to Love Actually, the 2003 comedy, rom-com. It says, the title in the hook line, it says the ultimate romantic comedy. It's definitely a movie that gets you into the holiday spirit. It's about love. But love in a good way. Love in a great way. I mean, look, the tissue box is empty. I used all my tissues throughout this movie because of how it makes you feel. It's a warm feeling inside. First, I was kind of worried because when you lump a bunch of stars together to do like a holiday movie, it's usually a train wreck. It's usually a piece of shit. And it usually doesn't have cohesiveness. It's just stories upon stories. What I enjoyed about this is that there were so many different stories happening, but they were pretty simple. They were predictable, I would say that, but it felt like a warm blanket. It felt like a holiday movie that I can pop on while I'm cooking dinner and enjoying time with the family. I mean, the stories. First of all, you got the Prime Minister. You got Hugh Grant. You've got Liam Neeson, who's lost his wife. You've got a bunch of different stories happening. Andrew Lincoln and him liking his best friend's wife. All of these stories. Martin Freeman, the funniest thing, him having these sexual situations with this girl as a stand-in or a double for these movies, and eventually ends up marrying her. The crazy is the guy who goes to Wisconsin, which I know is completely comic relief, and finds the three hottest girls on the planet in Wisconsin and comes back with Denise Richards and Shannon Elizabeth. And then, there's the crazy rock star, his bumbling assistant. It just, it was just great. It was great. It was fun. What I like about British comedy that I kind of dislike about American comedy is that, sometimes you're tempted to just go for it. And what I liked about the story is that in love and in life and in real life situations, it's just not as easy as going for it, as doing the thing. In most American comedies and most dramas, you would find that the couple would already have hooked up. And that's what I think is the difference here, is that there's a moment where you go, okay, they're gonna hook up. And they don't. There's something that comes in the way, and I know it was for the dramatic effect at the end, the last act, to bring them all back together. But it felt so good. It felt so good to watch. It made me feel good about the holidays. It made me miss family. It made me tear up. It made me cry. But all happy things, all happy, tearful moments and things. So it was just a great, great movie. I enjoyed it tremendously. I enjoyed everybody's part. I think what I found weird was Emma Thompson and Professor Snape, Alan Rickman's performance. Not their performance, but like their dynamic. I didn't know if they were together and had become estranged, or if they were estranged and were coming back together. And the fact that they didn't resolve at the end is, again, a testament to good writing, a good story. Is the fact that sometimes it doesn't work out. Sometimes it doesn't, it's not all, roses, and sometimes some things happen that are a little bit unpredictable. And I enjoyed that element of the story. So again, it had so many feels. It's going to be, aside from the nudity and some of the sexual situations, which I can't play that with the kids, but it's going to be a movie that I sit down with Mama Llama, we have a couple of drinks, and we just enjoy. And have it on in the background while we're doing stuff, wrapping presents or making dinner. Definitely get you in the mood for the holidays. I'm glad I picked it as my Thanksgiving feature. I hope it gets you in the spirit of the holiday. But you know what? I loved it. A 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10, however you want to rate it. Definitely recommend this. Obviously not for little children. But the story is awesome. The story is awesome. If it's on TV, watch it. If you've got the DVD, I have the Blu-ray. I bought it because I wanted to see it, and I'm glad I have it. It's now streaming on Peacock, if any of you guys have Peacock. Anyway, let's get to the trivia. Again, I loved it. Recommend it. And again, tissue box warning. You definitely will need your tissues if you were sentimental and emotional like me. So anyway, let's get right into the trivia. IMDb Trivia, here we go. All right, so IMDb Trivia, let's get right into it. There's a part here, it says here, the airport footage, which I thought was amazing. The airport greeting footage at the beginning, at the end of the movie is actually real. The writer and director, Richard Curtis, had a team of cameramen, film at Heathrow Airport for about a week, and whenever they saw something that would probably fit for the film, they had to get the permission of the folks that were doing it. But yeah, all done with permission, and all real people doing what they do at the airport, which is greet and love family. So that's pretty awesome. It says here the lake in which Lucia and Colin, right, are swimming in, which I had commented it looked disgusting, was actually only 18 inches deep, and they had to kneel down and pretend that they were in deep water. It was also overrun by mosquitoes. Ooh, and Colin was bitten badly, and his elbow had swelled up to the size of an avocado, requiring actual medical attention. I mean, listen, he gets paid a lot of money, and I probably would jump in there if he paid me that much money. But man, disgusting, disgusting water. I would never go into it. This was actually interesting because I kind of remembered back in 2003, with right after 9/11 and all that stuff. There was this whole Tony Blair, George Bush sort of relationship. So here's a bit of trivia for that. It says here, a speech given by Hugh Grant in this movie, where he extols the virtues of Great Britain and refuses to cave to the pressure of the United States, was etched in a transatlantic memory as a satirical, wishful statement for, the current relationship at the time, which was George Bush and Tony Blair. Tony Blair responded and said, in 2005, he said, I know that there's a bit of us that would like me to do a Hugh Grant in Love Actually and tell America where to get off. But the difference between a good film and real life is that in real life, the next year, there are consequences. So again, I love how pop culture and movies impact real life situations, and it's a commentary on the times. This is pretty cool because Billy Mack, I don't know his name is Bill Nye or Nighy. Billy Mack and his manager Joe are the only characters in this movie whose storyline does not directly connect with any of the other characters, and all the other main characters are linked via family, friendship, or work. So I think they were kind of like the narrative piece. They were the piece that kind of moved or like almost like in the background playing. Like they would always have that song that was playing in the background that kind of guided you, and it was kind of the cheeky little piece that just kept the movie moving along between, and it kind of bounced back and forth in between them. So very interesting the way they used that narratively. Now there was a funny scene where Hugh Grant is showing off his dancing chops, but he says here Hugh Grant hated the dancing scene because he didn't think a prime minister would do something like that. He was a bit of an unusual prime minister for sure. This was always cool because I did see it and I spotted it. Claudia Schiffer was in this movie. It says, for her 1-minute cameo, Claudia Schiffer received a reported 200,000 pounds or roughly 300,000 US dollars. I didn't think they would do that. And there was a lot of cameos at the end. That was pretty good. Okay, and I'm going to end let's do the trivia in the box office. But Andrew Lincoln has stated in interviews that looking back, his character Mark is creepy and inappropriate in his behavior. I agree. And he wished that they would have something that was rewritten for him to make him appear more reasonable and normal about his feelings for Juliet. And it was just weird. It was just a weird, kind of sell to do the cards, to sort of profess his love to his best friend's wife, who had just got married. If there's a takeaway, that's one of them. Please, and then also Billy Bob Thornton was in this movie. Billy Bob Thornton said he accepted his part in the role, but without even reading the script, he was so flattered to be accompanying, the letter asking him to be part of the ensemble. The ensemble was crazy. All right, we'll finish the trivia with the box office numbers. It looks like it was a budget of $40 million. On its opening weekend, it made $6 million, I guess, here in the States, which isn't a big opening weekend for $40 million picture. But Domestically, it grossed 59 million, almost 60 million. Internationally, made 185 million, and overall worldwide gross was somewhere in the neighborhood of $245 million. Huge, successful movie for a $40 million budget. Definitely gets the replay in this house, and probably now, because it is a holiday movie, will definitely get the replays and rentals and purchases all throughout every holiday season. All right, guys, that's my reaction. That's my commentary. That's the IMDb trivia. That's the box office breakdown. That's everything I got on today's show. Guys, thank you so much for joining me on today's episode. Again, I am battling the flu, and I appreciate you guys dealing with my voice. I was a bit emotional in this movie, and I with good reason. It was a great movie. I felt good. It made me feel good about the holidays. And when I feel good about something, it makes me tear up. It makes me feel good. And so I'm not afraid to express that with you. So I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed this movie. Please let me know what your favorite parts of the movie are. Hit me up in the comments. I always respond to comments. If you like content like this and you like my channel, please make sure considering liking this video and also subscribing to the channel. That helps the channel grow. I appreciate everybody who watches the show. I appreciate all of you guys who comment, who like the videos, who give me feedback. I love all of it. Guys, I'm the Big Llama. This is the Big Llama Show. And guys, remember, be kind, rewind. It's movie night, and we're going to see you on the next one.
You're the one I keep as my prima donna, my only you be. You are the one for me.
Yeah, I tell her, baby, you're the one for me. Never two unless you're telling me you feel it too.